Saudi Arabia is facing criticism for a deadly strike which rocked Yemen. One America's Luke Glaze has more on Thursday's violent episode, and we do want to warn our viewers, some of the following images may be considered graphic.
The State Department delivers an urgent response to the Saudi-led attack on Yemen, which rocked a busy marketplace, causing mass casualties. The airstrike hit Yemen Thursday, killing nearly 50 people. Early reports indicate most of the dead were children, riding the bus on their way to school. According to the Saudis, the strikes targeted a stronghold for the Iran-backed Houthi rebels in response to a missile attack which the extremist rebels launched Wednesday. State Department spokeswoman Heather Nauert gave a press conference when the news broke to brief the nation on what the White House knows about the situation so far.
We don't have the full details about what happened on the ground. We've certainly seen the news reports of what has been reported happened. Okay, I can't confirm all the details because we are not there on the ground. We can say that we're certainly concerned about these reports that resulted that there was an attack that resulted in the deaths of civilians.
The Saudi Arabian government has been locked in a bitter 3-year war with the Houthis, a militant Muslim group which regularly fires missiles targeting Saudi cities. Rights groups have criticized the Western-backed Saudi government for its involvement in the struggle, which has killed more than 10,000 people and crippled Yemen's infrastructure. But when pressed on the issue, Nauert highlighted the Houthis' aggressive actions, which have prolonged the violence.
Let's look at some of the things that have been happening in Yemen. You have the Houthi rebels who continue to attack Saudi Arabia. They continue to do that with Iranian weapons, missiles, and rockets. They continue to try to attack civilian infrastructure in Saudi Arabia, for example, and that is part of the reason why these actions are being taken.
The U.S., which provides backing to Saudi Arabia and assistance to the people of Yemen, acknowledges there needs to be an end to the bloody war. Yemen has sunken so low it is now considered the worst humanitarian crisis in the world, with a total of over 22 million people in need of vital aid. The UN recently announced representatives from both warring parties will soon be invited to Geneva for the first round of long-awaited peace negotiations. Meantime, the U.S. is calling for a probe into Thursday's strike and urging both parties to take every measure possible to protect civilian lives. Luke Glaze, One America News.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube, and call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.